Yeah, a lot of new stuff coming out, and you got some new stuff. Looks like the first thing we got up from you is from Decoy, correct? And that's the new heavy strolling hook.
Hover strolling hook.
Hover, okay.
Yeah, this is the Decoy Jig 53F, also known as hover strolling hook. Can you see them?
Yeah, can you speak up a little bit for me? Sorry. Just talk a little louder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys familiar with hover strolling technique?
No. Tell us about that.
Okay. Hover strolling is kind of new Japanese finesse technique that make your soft plastic swim bait go really slow or almost suspend. Hover strolling, word comes from hovering or suspending stationary or go super slow. That's what the hover strolling means. And this hook that Decoy came up, Jig 53, is a super thin wire hook. This is a size 3. I also have different size. And you use plastic like this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a fish arrow flash J, which is a floating soft plastic minnow. Applying this hook, the bait floats. So when you're fishing on the water, you see a bait fly cruising on the surface. This is how you want to throw it. Let the bait float on the surface and fish it. Now, the hover strolling is, little advance of that. If you can, I don't know if you can see this. There's a tiny nail weight.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
See them?
Mm-hmm.
So this nail weight is balancing with a floating minnow. So you're really suspending or making super slow sinking. So you can retrieve really slow or pause it. That's probably as realistic as we can possibly make. This hover strolling technique is particularly useful when fish are under super high pressure, finicky. And normally when you see this type of small 2, 3, 4 inch soft plastic minnow, you want to put on like a small jig head. But jig head is too heavy, too fast for some conditions. That's when you want to switch to hover strolling. This you can go really, really slow, and you can have your fish open their mouths. That's what the hover strolling is.
Munenori, so many interesting light line, high pressure techniques come out of Japan. And it's so interesting for us to be some of the first ones to find out about those. Is this a technique that you're using really light line, 4, 5, 6 pound test for spinning tackle primarily?
Yes. That is exactly correct. Recommended line is like 3 to 4 pound test.
Wow.
On the light, maybe ultra light rod, because you are controlling tiny minnow with minimum weight, and you don't want to have big line sticking out. Also, this is a thin wire hook, so you don't want to have a powerful rod with a big line to set yank on it. You will bend the hook. So it is a finesse technique, and you really want to utilize it when you absolutely necessary. High pressure conditions, super gin clear water, tournament days where nothing else works. That's when you want to put it there.
Interesting. And how many sizes of the hover strolling hook?
Jig 53F comes with 2 sizes. Size number 3, which is perfect for 2-inch and 3-inch minnows. Hook number 2 is perfect for one size 4. And there. If I may add one more thing,
Of course.
you can see hook kind of sticking out on the back. This is the normal setup. Yes.
Yes.
You can actually tune it to like sideways. See this? This is the. I put it on the sideway. I'm hoping you can see it.
See it very well. Yeah.
Okay, so when you hook it sideways like this, and when you cast it, I remove the weight. The bait floats on the belly up or side belly up. know what I mean?
Sure.
And you can just tightly give vibration to it. You are looking at it, very realistic dying fish. I mean, this is one of the technique that I actually experimented it and really did well with it. So I just want to mention to you.
That's pretty sneaky. I like that.
Yeah, this is great. Also, when you have many Japanese soft plastics are really soft, nice texture, as you know. So this is a straight hook. Straight hook set. Sometimes this is not durable enough. If you want to cast really far, you want to have a little more grip to it. And there's a technique called stitching rig. I don't know if I can show you properly. So you hook it once, come out, hook it twice. That's the stitching rig.
Okay.
Japanese called it nuisashi. It's the same thing. So this is more durable. If you want to go really fast, go far, I recommend hooking this way.
I can see that. Yeah, you go through the head, pull it back out, and then go back to the body again. So it's grabbing the plastic twice, so the hook kind of stays in. That's pretty cool.
Correct. Yeah. And when you add net weight to it, many Japanese anglers are using what is this? This is 0.45 gram, 1/64.
Tiny.
So, yeah. So lighter the better. And more realistic it gets.
Yeah.
So if you want a heavier weight, you can as well just go ahead and use the jig head. Hover Strolling is one level advanced to that. So you are really fine-tuning your finesse technique. And a lot of people are catching well. As you know, Japanese body of water is getting tougher and tougher every year. So new techniques are coming out due to necessity. This is not a luxury. We have to use this technique to catch fish. So Decoy Jig 53F hover Strolling hooks. I believe Taco Warehouse already has them.
So we have them for pre-order right now. You can pre-order those on the website right now, and they should be available very soon. But definitely pre-order them down below the video.